My colleague Kojo Yankson has visited the ongoing Lekma Road construction project. He brings us this update.
This is the Lekma Road, 7.5 kilometers of long abandoned construction, which as a result started to cause lots of health and economic difficulty for the people living on either side of it, particularly those who have been trying to use the Lekma Hospital at the far end of this road. JoyNews did a campaign, and as a result, government released $3 million to start the work. We're here to see how far the work has gone, and I can tell you that we have observed at least 3 to 3.5 kilometers of one lane, which has been done to the point of graveling, not yet tarred. So the 3.5 kilometers will probably be from about Manet, which is nearer to Spintex Road, all the way to this point, which is called Agbliza. Manet to Agbliza, about 3.5 kilometers, all done up to the point of gravel. Some parts have been tarred, others have not. And we have been told by some of the workers this is because of the water table at this area. So they are using a construction method that requires a bit of a wait before the tarring is done to ensure that they don't end up retaining water, which will cause problems later while the road is being used. But the other lane is yet to be touched. No work has yet been done on the other lane. Now, let's bear in mind that this is a road contract which was valued for full completion at about $20 million. Government of Ghana has so far released 17 million cedis, which comes up to round about $3 million out of 20. So you can well imagine that is in no way going to be enough to complete the project. So far we've seen this 3.5 kilometer stretch done up to the gravel level, but not just that, there's some other work being done. If you come with me, you will see that just beyond these two mounds of gravel, right here, the two lips of this lane of the dual carriageway are being constructed. These are concrete blocks that have been prefabricated and brought here to the location, and they will be cemented into place to create the two protective lips of the road. Now, as you can imagine, that's a lot of concrete, a lot of cement that is going to go into creating this all the way along the two lanes of the 7.5 kilometer stretch. That's also quite a big cost item and is currently being done. So $3.5 million or so is being put to work right now, but it is nowhere near enough to complete the Lekma Road. What we do know is that there was an instruction at some point for the construction to start at the frontage of the Lekma Hospital to get rid of the dust problem that is being caused there. So there was supposed to be some movement from here to there so that the construction of that part of the road will be prioritized and completed first before they come back to continue the rest. So that the $3.5 million that had been released would at least solve that problem. We're yet to see that happening. We can still see the work going on this end of it, the Manet to Agbliza end of the road, on one lane of it.